Hello, and welcome to another RANGROO cast, me RANGROO, and today we are doing a 3v3 on paddy fields. So, on the right hand side in blue, playing as Blueful, we got mit uns, more boulders please, and the Bullet 914, which I guess he is from the United States of America. And on the left hand side, in red, playing as Redfall, we got the Kitty Roffen, Pablo Escobar the second, and Pseudo Skrill. So let's speed things up and get the things going. Both sides here and our forces. You can see a Dutch player down here. Everyone marking their points. And away we go. And you got to start off with an SU-7 BKL. What is this airland battle? Trying to do the napalm off the bat, and they should actually work quite effectively. Gonna be hitting them right as they pretty much get up, forcing the Grizzly to go through napalm and back, stunning them up a little bit and taking a few HP of damage. You know, nothing too bad. And one of them does get stunned, getting scared, and oh no, getting scared in the fire. Rather cheesy tactic, yeah. It has worked out. We've got the MI-24s moving up to finish up the job. As all the guys are well stand up and worried, and the A8 and mans make it through. So from now, the Chaparral finally moving up, and he's going to be backing off the MI-24. It's not wanting to stay there for too long. And we've got the counterpush here for Kitty Roffen. And they are pretty much getting hit. They move up into the point. Pseudo Skrill getting right into Echo in the top hand forest, and moving some LSCRs and Spados and Narchis into the bottom. While Mr. Bullet 914 getting to hold out quite effectively, getting infantry into the L forest. And they got a lot of recon tanks and infantry holding the rest of it. The Malthusians are moving through, trying to deal with the US Marines. Getting stand up. And a T-72 going after it with the error. And it does seem like Blue Force is going to be able to hold on to Echo. And Bravo, they've managed to pretty much clear the infantry threat. And India is completely undefended. Only an MI8, two MI8Ts with infantry guys who haven't even unloaded yet. Here they go, Commandosies. So they may want to think about moving up top, Mr. More Boulders, please, because this is right for the picking. Echo pretty much getting stabilized in the Pachotas. And Redfall not even really going to the hotel. They're rather passive. They spent most of their time doing that little napalm cheesy stuff, and Bravo are moving to Echo. They haven't managed to make any objectives into Echo. They don't really have anything in the hotel or anything to really, you know, deal with all of this stuff. Now top is they're finally getting the reinforcements to try and hold down the town. The Commandos is moving up. They're just getting completely outgunned here as the Leopards and Canadian Airborne going at it. And the Marines and the Pachotas kind of a dragged on infantry fight. And a napalm bombing run, yeah, just trying to do something. Oh, not hitting anything. And the Commando sees, and he's mopping up the Marines, got blocks dropping in bombs, and dishing out quite a bit of damage. And we got Kitty Roffen trying to scare off the Blue 4 tanks off his India point, marking his territory. And a block 1D. Getting shot down, it does drop his payload on an FLA, and whoa, I wasn't even paying attention. Bluefall hardly have anything captured. That's not good. Especially in a team match like this. Delta's uncaptured, Echo's uncaptured, Hotel's uncaptured. And Redfall's been gaining this +2 the entire time, now +1. But yeah, once I capture Hotel, Delta and Echo, they're going to be gaining that +1. There is still 30 minutes left. But that's going to be a long time they're going to need to hold the status quo. I mean, that's catch up to 380 points now. Which is still durable. BKL dropping in the nade. Both sides really just getting reinforcements, setting down their points. And he only... Yeah, oh, he just killed Tunguska, which I guess is worth it for... Kind of worth it for playing. Not the best trade, but not the worst. Now Redfall now at 80%, gaining those 3 points. SU-22 getting sniped. And trying to kill CV and Mike, I guess. The LAVs has pounded into Lima. I also guess trying to do the same thing, trying to kill any CV that they can. Bluefall now gaining that +1 they desperately need. But if they want to be safe, they really need to move up into either Lima or India and try to get that +2 going. Because holding the +1 for this long, all it takes is, one push in 5 minutes to really, stop them from being able to physically catch up to 407 points. We've got Canadian Rifleman going out with the LSTRs, and you've got actually V40s in there. Really liking those East German Special Forces got these SAS knockoffs. And also India is their best bet. There's hardly anything in there, only infantry and the helicopters. And the Concords and, just one missile left. And we have a quite big push here from Redfall into Echo. While Chuchen's moving up in the cover of enemy smoke. And we've got a few heavy tanks up top. And the Commandos is moving through, dealing with the smalls. Artillery hitting them on Chuchen's to try to get in. And Marines are going to be moving up to deal with this newfound threat. Marines should, we'll try to help out, not exactly going to win. Phantom dropping in the nade, but kind of missing the mark once again. Henry got rocket artillery, I believe it was Ergens. No, a Garage. Just firing into the general direction of Bluefall. My 35 just getting wrecked. And honestly, I'm quite surprised that Kitty Roffen, he's trying to do a good job and keep the enemy at bay in the forest. But you might want to think about getting some infantry into this town. This is usually the easy defendable location in India. If Bluefall gets into this town, he's pretty much buggered. I've seen a few times where Redfall's managed to retake the town from Bluefall, or vice versa on this map. Got 2 ADATs moving up. Storton troopers moving through the outside forest, just trying to clear it out. It's been rather easy going here for the bullet down in the hotel. No counter pushes, there's a little bit of artillery ruining this day. And honestly, it's quite amazing because for the initial push, all they really had was medium tanks. Nothing really too heavy. All it would have took is, maybe one or, one T80 M. to just fight in the open against all this stuff. But now we've got a 284 and a 281 helping out. Keeping it a little bit back, not wanting it to be seen. This trump card. We've got a lot of smoke into Lima. I think Blue will try to do some sort of assault. Speaking of assault, finally moving up into India. Only Commandosi can actually beat him here. I have a feeling Kitten Wolfen is playing some sort of airborne deck. All he's bringing up is really special forces infantry. SU-7 BKL doing a round reserve and they stopping the Canadian riflemen. Moving their way through. Delta Class even helping out. And all these is going to come down to Blue Fort Cap in India. If they capture this point, they pretty much won the match. We got the Dino Run holding down. Dino Run's been a really good tank choice now. They have pretty decent armor. The Arcanine TGM is rather useful, and I believe they do 17 or 16 AP. I forgot the exact number, but it's roughly in the 15 to 17 range. And all Blue Fort needs is pretty much just a lot of infantry just to get into his town. Only LSTRs are stopping him, they are deleted, and LSTRs are also special forces, making it a little bit more difficult. A little bit of fire spot shouldn't be too bad, and damn, I believe that's a Mister. Yeah, it's the Polish or East German Mister. Just constantly barraging into that point of hotel, forcing him to completely evacuate. Another Raj strike into India. Going to be stunning up infantry as they move up. It's just going to be down to Kitty Rolfen just trying to keep the town under his control with small forces that he has. We've got 3 Dino Runs being brought up. I just want to double check that AP power. Yeah, 15 AP, which is pretty good for a 65 point tank. Also, it's a 21 AP ATGM. We don't have a bad little tank, I have to say. And the Stormtrooper still making quite a bit of progress through the L-shaped forest area. There's a lot of Commandos. A scary amount of Commandos here, I'll have to say. Oh, they just got completely obliterated there by some sort of plane. And artillery hit Scott 2s. Even got Stormtroopers in the town, and capping his town is definitely a little bit overkill. But very useful. Because holding a hotel from here is only a small little forest, but by holding his town and then getting into the L-shaped forest, a lot better cover, easy coverable bridge, and mainly you can attack into Lima into Mike from the flank. So if Bullet can make his work, it's going to be a huge boon to his team. In India, once again, I mean, there's no LSTRs in here now. It's just going to be down to the Canadian riflemen, rifles and airborne to move up into the bloody point. And honestly, it's amazing how well Kitty Rolfen is defending such a point with having nothing in this town, not even just regular infantry. Your mortars firing into Lima, trying to stun up the stuff in there. That was rather clustered. And I believe Stormtroopers just... yeah, they'll just see... oh no, the stock guys. You got the Grenadiers with the regular Dutch guys. Stormtroopers moving up, just getting rudely wrecked here from the HGS-17 squad. Rather powerful grenade launcher. Got a Prowler moving up, trying to deal with some sort of AA that doesn't exist, or has its gun turned off. And 11 minutes left. Bluefall is slowly catching up. They're definitely going to need a +2 point advantage, I say, to really bring it home. We got another rocket artillery strike here from Kitty Roffen. And more boulders, finally getting some Eric's guys into that town. Slowly moving them up. He really just needs to get these guys into here. Like, there's nothing in here. If he's managed to get up this close and not taking machine gun fire, he should just walk right in. He's moving up the Eric's, just into the forest zone, not into the town. We got the diners, or the diner and other recon guys set up in the forest behind. And here we go, finally a big force of infantry. They're gonna be able to get into the town, hopefully. I just want them to get guys into the town. Yeah, there we go, finally, Canadian Riflemen in there, Canadian Airborne as well. And from here, they're just going to be able to spot and shoot everything. And this is exactly what he needed to do. They're pretty much going to be under control. Bluefall just need to get CV in and deal with the remains and stuff. And probably get, where he's only playing Norris, just not having a long-range ATGM infantry. But the Eric's is definitely just big enough to deal with this little strip. And then down bottom, the L-shaped forest being completely cleared out of Bluefall and Redfall infantry. Stoughton trooping still holding the bridge. And we got two Leopard Tray 5 and a Cherry 1 moving up. F-16 block and trying to do some sort of run. It does get shot down. Just 6 minutes left, that's still the plus run. Bluefall still gaining those points. But the Mi-35 is doing a great amount of damage here. We've got Chaparral moving up, trying to get shots on him. We are going to be falling back. And we got artillery firing onto the point. Killing the Chaparral, run like he hit. I mean, it is talking about rocket artillery. They don't do too much damage, but it is, first off, it's a lot of rockets. And secondly, if you get a direct hit on a soft target, it's pretty much dead. So you do have to be lucky and get the direct hit, which can be hard, because not all of us are lucky. Like with 2A1 trying to deal with the Mi-24. And Stinger's managing to get the kill here. So you got a little bit of a push into Lima. We got Marines and Abrams and Navy SEALs moving into the point in the cover of smoke. And of course, it's been completely beaten up. So this is going to be able to get in there. Command infantry being spotted. Search and destroyed by the Marines. And scouts also doing the same thing. And now the +3, Bluefall has this in the bag. India completely captured. Lima about to be neutralised in the hotel under their jurisdiction. This is rather good. We've got A6 intruders, flight intruders. Not really killing anything yet. And yet, pretty much be a good game. Bluefall taking a point advantage here. And gaining a whopping 3,000 kill advantage in that match. That was a rather interesting match. Redfall definitely trying to go for a pretty heaviest attack on top and middle, but it didn't really work out for him. And Bluefall, with Bullet managing to take Hotel and easily holding it, because Redfall hardly put anything in there. Like I said before, it would have took his one super heavy tank in the early game down bottom with you know, with the proper support of recon and infantry to really mop up our entire southern flank. But yeah, Bluefall, you know, really could have used those CVs early on to stop Redfall gaining such a ridiculous point advantage, but they did manage to move up, get into India, which I think took him a little bit longer than it should have. I will give Kitty Rotham credit. He managed to hold on to that point without using regular infantry. He just had his grads constantly firing into the area and using helicopters and tanks to just try to keep more builders please out of the town. And he was very skittish, it seemed, to get into that town once it was finally clear, maybe for there's more or less LSTRs and Commandosis in there. But yeah, a good match nonetheless, and I'm gonna stop rambling and end it off on that. This has been another RANGROO cast, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as usual, please just take it easy.